1.4 billion people live without clean drinking water.
Is that right?
Dirty water kills more children than war, malaria, and HIV combined. And the people here take their water for granted. They think it's limitless. They drink it. They bathe in it. Even play in it. All without a second thought. They squander a resource that gives them life. Well, they need a wake-up call. Something to force them to examine their priorities. Who knows? Maybe they'll come together.
Hi.
Hi.
Dispense of their rivalries.
Carly, it's me, open up. Keep your shirt on.
Act for the greater good.
Hey.
Jason.
I need to talk to you. It's about Dr. Keenan.
Did I hear my name?
You never truly value your life until you're faced with losing it.
And you honestly think what you're doing will bring people together?
Well, that remains to be seen. All I can say is today's a good day to be away from Port Charles.
Good morning, Jason.
I didn't know he'd be here.
Is there a problem?
Jason was just going to tell me something about you.
Yeah. Actually, it's good you're here. Both of you need to hear this. I was wrong about you, Dr. Keenan. I was angry about what happened to Alexis and Jocelyn, and I saw you at Windermere, and it was kind of, guilt by association. I wasn't really thinking clearly, so I apologize.
Thank you, Jason. No, and I'm sure if Jocelyn and Alexis were my loved ones, I would leap to conclusions as well. And I know that we all want whoever harmed them brought to justice.
Oh, they will be.
Excuse me, I'm needed at the hospital. Thank you for a wonderful night.
He slept on the couch.
It's good.
Why are you really here?
When I said I was wrong about Dr. Keenan, I'm not wrong.
Do you have any proof that Ewen has done something wrong?
No, not yet.
Great,
I don't.
then I don't want to hear it.
Elizabeth, I'm just trying to protect you.
Protect me from what? Ewen has been nothing but wonderful to me. When Lucky left, I was spinning out of control, and Ewen was there for me. He listened, he cared, he was a friend, and he's been patient and respectful, and that includes last night. He slept on my couch because he had too much different. I don't even know why I'm telling you all
Has
of
Dr.
this.
Keenan told you about the time he spent in Alaska? He lived his whole life in Australia, went to med school there, and then he takes a job at a hospital in Anchorage.
Doesn't sound too sinister to me.
You know who else was Australian and moved to Alaska? Jax.
Jason, I know you care about me, and you know I care about you, but this whole crusade against Ewen, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, he's hiding something.
Hiding what? That he's an Australian who moved to Alaska, just like the Jaxes?
Can you just listen to me for a second? Dr. Keenan and Jax both lived in Australia, moved to Alaska. Jax's daughter, ex-wife, gets injected with something, and Dr. Keenan's living in the same town and shows up at the same house? Where it happened? Come on,
It's
Elizabeth.
a coincidence,
It's a
not
coincidence.
a conspiracy.
Has Dr. Keenan ever said anything about Jax to you?
Well, on our first date, I asked him if he knew the Jackses because they're a prominent family in Australia.
Okay, and what'd he say?
He rattled off their names. John, Jane, Jasper, and Jerry. What?
It's Jerry. He injected Nicholas to make him sick. How is that different from what happened to Alexis and Jocelyn? See, after the Metro Court, Jerry didn't think he could get out of Port Charles without getting caught, so he injected Nicholas. He withheld the antidote until Nicholas agreed to help him create a new identity.
But Rob and Emily and Patrick synthesized an antidote.
Patrick was involved in that?
Jason, Ewen can't be involved with Jerry because Jerry is dead. Siobhan saw him get shot and fall into the harbor.
But I have to go. Do not tell Dr. Keenan we talked about this, please, for your own safety.
Okay.
I mean it. You need to be careful. I couldn't take it if something happened to you.
Smokiness. So I'm just going to make a vinaigrette with olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and garlic, a little bit of salt, run the vegetables through those.
Hey, did you forget something?
I didn't have any more patients scheduled, and I was hoping that I could spend the rest of the day with you.
I'm flattered. Seem a little tense.
A patient of mine had a setback.
Oh, sorry. You okay?
How did things go with Jason?
Fine.
You sure?
Can I ask you something?
Anything?
Okay, Oh my God. Do you want to watch some Tom and Jerry?
Greetings and salutations, citizens of Port Charles. Please pardon this interruption from your regularly scheduled programming. I'm sure many of you out there are wondering, who in heaven's name is this man? Why is he on my television? Where's my soap opera? If that is the case, please allow me to introduce myself. Some of you may know me as James Brosnan, others as James Craig, but the name most of you know me by is my real one. I'm Jerry Jacks. Do I have your attention? So please, listen closely, because I have something very important to say. I've been keeping a little secret, and I think it's time to let you all in on it.